One.
Hello, my name is Brandon, and today we'll be talking about distributing your work. Hope you enjoy the show.
How would you like to revolutionize the way you say, receive flyers or the way you receive books or reading? So that's what info sheet says. Say that you would input new audio or reading into the info sheets. What it would do is it would take audio and it would input it into the info sheets. And once it was inputted into the info sheets, it would take that audio and it would transform it and input it into the words and then transform it into 3D images and change it into generic images and then input that out into 3D images. So it would take a generic book and transform it into 3D images and then you'd have that book into audio. And so instead of just hearing the book, you would see it in generic images. So it would transform the way you would read or see your book. So instead of just reading Twilight, you would have saw it in generic images in front of you. So it could revolutionize the way that we would read or see images. So it would be a new way for distributing people's work and not only flyers but also reading books and distributing reading and different ways that we receive images in our work.
I would say for companies passing on their information in the future would be, for instance, if you take your hand, right, and you have like a paper thing, like a microchip and a scanner, because the reason for that is because every business pretty much has business meetings and they have businessmen to conduct their business meetings. One thing they always do is shake hands, right? So why not have a paper thin transmitter and receiver with the information on what is going on in that meeting? Now, at meetings, sometimes that the ideas are so broad that not everybody gets them. So therefore, when they shake hands before the meeting and after the meeting. So when they shake hands, it'll transmit, all the information of that meeting to their device, to that device, right? Now, that doesn't even have to stop there at meetings. It can go anywhere from, you selling something on the street or whatever. You always introduce yourself to someone and you shake their hand. So, that's my idea. And then also with that though, with that idea or whatever, when it transfers to that device, they can also add to, like notes or whatnot that would transmit back to the person that did the initial transmission and give him more insight on what they think about that. But from my idea to get your criteria out there for the future would be a miniature mini chip in your hand and a scanner slash transmitter, and I think that'll be pretty effective.
I hope you enjoyed it.